Grace and peace, everyone. I hope you're well and blessed today. I just wanted to come on here and share an encouraging word. Of course, I want to start off with scripture. I'm going to be reading in Ecclesiastes 3. I think I said that right. Ecclesiastes 3. Starting in 1. And I'm going to go through verse 14. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens, a time to be born, a time to die, a time to plant, a time to uproot, a time to kill, a time to heal, a time to tear down, and a time to build, a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, a time to dance, a time to scatter stones and to gather them, a time to embrace and refrain from embracing, a time to search and a time to give up, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear down and a time to mend, a time to be silent and a time to speak, a time to love and a time to hate, a time of war and a time of peace. What do workers gain from their toil? I have seen the burden God has laid on human race. He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart. Yet, no one can fathom what God has done from beginning to end. I know that there is nothing better for people to do than to be happy, to do good while they live, that each of them may eat and drink and find satisfaction in their toil. This is a gift of God. I know that everything God does will endure for forever. Nothing can be added to it, and nothing can be taken away from it. God does it so that the people will fear him. And that is where I'm at, seasons and times. As a chaplain and a deacon, I get to walk alongside a lot of people. I hear a lot of stories, a lot of things people are going through. And everybody is going through a season in their life. We are not all going through the same seasons. We have different seasons that we're going through. And God puts people in other people's lives that may have already gone through a season they're going through, so they can maybe help them through that. And it's a really cool thing to get to see and to sit with somebody and them talk. And because maybe I've been through that season or walked through with somebody else through a season like this, I have a different perspective. So I get to sit with people and listen to them, and then I get to give them a godly perspective, or maybe a perspective they haven't seen of God. I run into a lot where people continually say they're under attack, they're being attacked by the devil. We are always being attacked by the devil. That is a given. That's why we put on our armor of God. When you walk like Christ, talk like Christ, do what he's called you to, walk in humility, you put on that armor, you're able to resist the attacks of